Happy Sunday, Facebook. Happy early holiday. Happy early 4th of July. I got a couple announcements and things I want to go over with you guys. And the first is the most exciting. We have already decided the auto body school is 100% a go. Everybody's been wondering the price. The price is going to be $1,750. So two things a lot of you guys are probably going to ask. What's the set date? How many days? What's the price going to be? And I'm going to answer this for you guys. So most importantly, the price. The price is going to be $1,750. And those of you guys that are questioning that, saying, well, that's too expensive, blah, blah, there's very similar workshops that are the exact same price. And I feel it is only fair to Mark Colbert from Speedokote Finish Network to charge market value for my services. If you have a problem with that, I'm at the point now in my career, I don't care. Go somewhere else. Not to name any names, but the guys over at Linear Blocks, great guys, very skilled. They run a very similar workshop course, and it is literally the same exact price. However, we are going to be offering an extended learning curve. Theirs is 4 days, and not to compare, not to say, well, we're going to be better or they're worse. What? No, they run a very similar workshop. Theirs is 4 days. Ours is going to be 6 for those that want to stay the extra day. It's going to be a set 5. If you guys want to stay for 6, the 6th day we can go over, different stuff like ceramic code and stuff you might potentially be doing for customers, etc., etc. The date isn't 100% set yet. I'm making this video to basically broadcast that we are like 99% there. We have the pricing figured out. We have the curriculum figured out. We have everything else is figured out. The only thing I don't have 100% set in stone is the price. The date. Sorry. The date is not 100% set in stone yet. Right now, like I said, we have almost everything figured out. We still are going to be putting out some feelers on date. And depending on what everybody answers, and if I get a lot of interest or no interest at all, it all depends. We will be setting a date most likely towards the end of July or early August is what I'm shooting for to have my first class. Guys, understand one thing, okay? Before you get all up there about, well, that's a lot of money, this and that. Guys, this trade, is a very good paying trade. Whether you work for somebody else, whether you do decide to work for somebody else, or work for yourself, whatever. This is a very rewarding trade, and it's not hard work. Okay, it's very straightforward work. You are learning a trade that is very straightforward to do. I'm not gonna say it's not hard. It is hard, but it's very straightforward. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do, and the most important thing is you can make money doing it. So comment down below. You guys already know the price. You already know you're going to get 6 days of training by me. Ben is also going to be here as well, and you guys see he is really good. Like, he is really good at what he does. He's the best employee I've had, and I fully trust him to help me with this class. He is also going to be standing side by side with me. That way, if I'm working with like 2 or 3 people and there's 2 or 3 other people that need help, hey, we can't figure this out, Ben's going to go over there. He's going to help you guys out. We are 2 professionals that have been in the automotive industry for a long time. We are going to teach you guys a very valuable skill if you do decide to come. I hope to see you guys out. So the second thing I'm going to address in this video is this. I've been getting a lot of people contacting me off of YouTube. I've been getting a lot of people contacting me about, hey, I want to get my car painted and this and that. First off, it's $10 for an estimate. My time is not free. So for those of you guys that are thinking that I'm getting rich off of $10 estimates, it is not the case. The $10 is simply a deterrent for people that want to price shop and waste my time, because I don't have time to waste, okay? With all due respect, I represent multiple multi-million-dollar companies. I represent their products. I have 18, and this is only 13 of them. I have 18 personal cars to maintain. I have a body shop to maintain. I have a mobile auto body business to maintain. I have my YouTube to maintain. And on top of all that, I have a beautiful, amazing, wonderful woman by my side that I also have to make happy as well and give her my time. So understand that $10 is really just a deterrent. That is a deterrent. And I encourage all of my fans out there that do side work or have a business doing this, charge for estimates. So you know, it is really just a deterrent for people that want to price shop. It's not me trying to get rich. It's not me trying to screw somebody over. It is protecting my time. Number one, if anybody has a problem with that, go shop elsewhere. Honestly, guys, I'm at the point I don't care. I'm going to say what I want. I'm going to say how I feel. If you don't like my prices, if you don't like me charging for an estimate, I don't care. There is a million other body shops out here. And guess what? Very few of them have a perfect 5-star review. I do. I have that. Not a lot of them out there do. So I will 100% be paid for what I'm worth. And I don't care anymore. I'm not holding back any punches. I don't care. I'm just like, a little bit of frustration is coming out in this video. Please excuse me, guys. But I am tired. I am tired of people trying to accuse me of screwing them over when I give them honest, fair pricing. And also people getting an attitude about me charging them $10 for an estimate. Nothing is free anymore, guys. Nothing is free. For love of God. You guys can hear the rain on my roof right now. It's raining, okay? I'm hanging out in the shop, all right? The government charges for the rain that falls on your roof. Nothing is freaking free anymore. Get it in your head. Gosh. So, you know, like I said, guys, that's the $10 estimate deal. Let me talk about pricing, okay? And please, guys, if you guys are interested in getting your cars painted, okay, please just contact me. I want to paint your cars. You got to pay $10 for an estimate, but I want to paint your cars. Don't think I don't want to paint anybody's cars. No. The $10 estimate fee, it says eliminate price shoppers. My prices. Let me talk about that, okay? Because we're covering a lot of things in this video. I am not cheap. I'm not cheap. I am mid-grade, fair priced, okay? I'm not the guy that if you just want to scratch and paint, there's even a lot of body shops, even just to do a scratch and paint with a little bit of body work, they're not doing any rust work or anything, not like a restoration. They want $12,000 to $15,000. Y'all saw that red Mustang that was painted on my YouTube page, that red Mustang I did like 4 videos ago. Body shop wanted $14,000 to paint that car. Out of protection for my client and me personally, I'm not going to expose the exact number we painted it for, but we painted it for less than half. You know, so we are fair priced. Do not come to my shop thinking you're going to get a deal. Do not even come. Do not even contact me. I don't want it. I am a hardworking, honest patriot. I love my country. I'm a hardworking man. You know, went to trade school, done all this stuff. I am honest and fair price, and I'm the most honest person, one of the most honest people in this business, period, okay? That's why I have a perfect 5-star review on Google on my business, okay? There's a reason for that, okay? When people really do pay the money and they get the absolute best humanly possible care taken of their car. So, bottom line, I'm not cheap. Stop emailing me thinking that you're going to get your car painted for $500, $800. Guys, Mako is not even painting cars for like less than like $1,200 now. And I've confirmed that by multiple sources. By the time they advertise, $7.99 special, $6.99 special, BS. By the time you pay the prep fees, you pay the primer sealer fee, which is like $200. The prep fees like $200, taxes, disposal fees, EPA fees, all this other stuff. You're going to pay $1,200. Y'all are going to pay $1,200 for 1 coat of paint and 1 coat of sealer. You know how fast it's going to fail? It's not going to last. I mean, unless don't get me wrong. If they're putting like really good quality paint on there, like DuPont or like, you know, I'm sure they don't use Speedokote stuff that's got really good UV additives in it, yes, it might last 3 to 5 years. Bottom line, y'all are paying $1,200 for 1 coat of paint. Okay? What makes y'all think that I should do it for less? I'm not. I'm not going to. I will find something else to do. Me and Rose have been talking about opening up a snowball stand for months now. She's a great woman. She's a certified CPA. She's smart as heck. Just amazing woman. I've been pushing her to start a snowball stand. I will go serve snowballs before I do a paint job for less than the cheapest guy in the whole entire country. I will still be Marco Colbert from YouTube, from Speedokote Finish Network. I'll still make videos for you guys. I'll still have the body shop, but I'm not paying for nobody but myself. You know, I'm not going to be disrespected like that. I'm not going to be disrespected like that. You know, bottom line, guys, it's a respect thing. If you see somebody of power, of wealth, that is knowledgeable, that knows what they're talking about, has the freaking results to prove it, show respect. Shut up, listen to what they have to say, show respect, and when they give you a price, understand they've already pre-calculated the best scenario for what, you know, potentially your budget may be. I'm not saying I don't work with people's budgets. I'm not saying that. Somebody says, you know, I'm just looking for a quick scratch and go, like a quick scratch and spray. And I can genuinely tell they're not super picky, and they just want, okay, cool, yeah, you know, $3,000, sure, $2,000, sure. And I do have different qualities of paint jobs. I do single stage. I do base clear. You know, I do base coat, clear coat, entry level show quality, which is like 4 coats of clear. I can do $20,000 paint jobs. I could put 12 coats of clear on that thing, block sand every 4 coats. You know, put it out in the sun, let it bake for a day or two, bring it in, block sand it, bang another 4 coats on there, block sand it again, bang another 4 coats on there, block sand it, polish it, compound it, ceramic coat it. I can do all that, man. There's nothing I can't do. So I do have different levels and qualities and stuff like that, but my prices are my prices. So bottom line, and I know I've probably said bottom line like 10 times. I'm sorry I say it a lot when I'm talking, and I just keep going. Excuse me. I am not cheap. Understand, if you come in my email, you comment on my page, I do fair priced work. I am not cheap. I am fair. Okay? I'm not going to charge you $14,000 to paint your Mustang for 2001. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is I'm going to make sure that I am getting paid a fair amount, being I know there's other people out there charging $14,000 for a paint job. I'm going to be fair to myself, to my customer, to my employee, because at the end of the day, I got to make sure I'm bringing enough money so I can continue throwing him bonuses here and there, trying to get him a pay raise once a year, twice a year, whatever. I have to be fair to everybody. And that's a big thing about being a business owner, is being fair to yourself, because that personally, me, Marco, being fair to my business, being fair to my employee, and also being fair to the customer at the same time. And it all is like in this triangle, and you got to like circle the center and make sure they all kind of balance each other out. Checks and balances, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I do with my business. Alright guys, so those are the main 2 things I wanted to cover in this video, and I normally don't do videos like this where I just talk. Normally you guys are seeing me work on some cars or something like that. I normally don't do videos like this, but there's lots of things I just had to get out in the air. Number 1, the auto body school thing. Number 2, over the past couple of years, like I said, I've just been having way too many people contact me being just straight up just disrespectful. Asking me to paint their car for an amount that, you know, I can't even paint my own car for. You know, like what? So it's just not, guys, it's not respectful. You know, when you go into a business, have respect. You do not determine the price. Okay, you don't determine the price. The business determines the price, and you pay the price. And if you can't pay the price, be quiet. Don't start acting up. Don't start being disrespectful. And no one wants to hear it. No one wants to hear it. It's childish. Be quiet. Say thank you. I'm gonna get back to you. Or thank you, but no thanks. It's a little bit out of my budget. And then go somewhere else. Simple. So I just wanted to address, you know, those things in this video. I hope you guys are excited about the auto body school. I hope I get a lot of interest. You know, and I will also post in the description the layout, the terms of the school, the day, you know, the amount of time, what's involved, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we will go from there. So everybody have a safe 4th of July. Keep all your fingers. Don't blow any of them off. Keep it light on the alcohol, because you always got to pay for it the next day. So, but all right, guys, well, I'm gonna hop off of here. Hope you guys have enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Later.